Hey friends, what's going on? This is David Potts with Song Notes and a quick lesson today for They Can't See by Michael Tyler. This is one that came in through a request. Letitia wrote in asking if I could look at the song. She mentioned the sort of finger picking pattern was something she couldn't work out. So, I pulled up the video, and props to Letitia for including a video because honestly I hadn't heard of this song, but she made it easy for me. I hit play. It was an acoustic version of the song. Immediately I could see it was E to C sharp minor to A, back to E. Picked up the guitar, played around with it, worked it out, and now I'm sharing it with you all. So let's get right to it. So quick note about this song is you're going to need a capo on the first fret if you want to play along with Michael Tyler, okay? I'm not using one here because most people aren't going to have the capo handy, and it's just easy to sort of use a regular guitar for this lesson. But again, for this lesson, no capo. Let's get to it. So the good thing about this song is, with the exception of a bridge thing in there, you only have these four measures for the entire song repeating, right? So you have an E for 4 counts, C sharp minor for 4 counts, A for 4 counts, and then back to E for 4 counts, okay? So it's a circular thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Repeating, right? Now, chord-wise, the C sharp minor is going to be the tough one here, okay? Now, C sharp minor is a bar chord. You're going to bar the 4th fret. Thinnest 5 strings you want to push down with your index finger, and then you want to put down your remaining finger, so you're doing 4th, 6th, 6th, 5th, 4th. And those are frets as we move down from the 5th string to the thinnest string. So 4th, 6th, 6th, 5th, 4th. Now that's tough. However, I'm going to show you a little trick here. So in this song, what it sounds like he's doing is he's not doing full strums of all the strings. He's only picking the bass note of each chord with, usually it's either the D string and the G string, or the G string and the B string, okay? So basically, if you're on an E, instead of playing the full E, what you're gonna do is just do the bass string and then put your finger on the, let's do the D string and the G string, okay? So, all right, so those are the 3 strings. You're gonna play them like that, okay? That's your E. Sometimes he'll have the index and middle finger up on the G string and the B string, so that's the 2nd and the 3rd string. But same idea, right? You have the bass note plus 2 strings. Now if we move to an A, and you keep your fingers exactly still, same deal. Okay, so this is the E, this is an A, all right? Now for the C sharp minor, typically he's doing that. So it's 4th fret, and then it's 6th fret, 5th fret on the, so you're going from the 5th string down to the 3rd string and 2nd string. Okay, just pay attention to these tabs here. So those are the C minor strings he's playing. Now that means you don't have to bar this full C sharp minor chord if you don't want to. You could just put these 3 fingers down. So index, ring, and middle on the 4th fret of the A string, 6th fret of the G string, and 5th fret of the B string. Okay? So in full then you're gonna have, okay? Now what I'm missing there is the A going from an A to an A sus2, which is just lifting up a finger. Okay, you're lifting up your finger on the B string. All right, so again, pay attention to this tab, and I'm gonna go through it slow now. One more time. Now, you'll notice what I'm doing there on the C sharp minor and on the final E is I'm adding this sort of flare note on the final count. And what that is it's not really required for the chorus sound, but it's a nice little touch, okay? So for the E, all I'm doing there is just sort of picking it, sloppily picking it with my index finger, nothing too fancy, so. What Michael Tyler seems to be doing when he plays this is he'll play the progression twice, say. And the first time he plays it, he's really going to accent the flare note on the final E. So here. And then the second time he plays it, accent the C sharp minor. Okay, so again, I'm going to play it twice through. Notice how I'm going to change where I put the accent on that flare note, okay? So. Okay? And you'll also notice what I'm doing with the E there. Sometimes I'm playing the bottom E string and then the 3rd and 4th string. Other times I'm playing the bottom E string and then the second and third string. What that does is it lets you sort of change the voicing of the E. Sometimes it's a bit more professional and laid back, you know, grounded. Other times it's ending a bit more higher and brighter, okay? So by changing it up, what it lets you do is just, you know, you're only using these 3 chords for the entire song, and it lets you sort of change up the sound. But that's all for this lesson, really. It's, those are the chords you'll need, right? And that's how to play them. And the last thing I'll say is there is a bridge where he uses an F sharp minor, second, fourth, fourth, second, second, second. Then he goes to a C sharp minor. Then he goes to a B, second, fourth, fourth, fourth. B is a tough one though. You could do a cheating sort of B7, second, first, second, open, second. But basically, you're gonna use the same picking pattern that you use in the beginning part of the song. So I'll leave that as extra credit to you if you wanna work that out yourself. And otherwise, you should be good to go. So that's it for this lesson. Thank you, Letitia, for writing in. Everyone else, please continue to send in your requests. I get a ton. I know a lot of you have sent stuff in. I'm trying to get to the ones I can. There's a big, long list, but I can say, like Letitia did, send a video with your request because it makes it a lot more likely for me to play on that video, see the song, maybe just be able to work it out, get it stuck in my head. That's your goals. You want to get the song stuck in my head, because if that happens, I'm probably going to learn it and a lot more likely to make a lesson for it. So thanks again, Letitia. I hope that helped. Let me know in the comments. If not, anyone else, thanks for watching. Subscribe to this channel if you like what you see. Send me your song requests on YouTube, on Facebook, wherever else you find me. And always remember, above all else, I want you to pick up that guitar and play. This is David Potts. Have a good day. Bye-bye.